This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a team from the Pac-12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait for the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So Colorado's offense will have the first possession of the game. And on first down. Back to throw, it's Salter. They've got the screen set up. This is a type of game that can help you earn some respect.
Absolutely. I mean, both these teams sitting right outside the top 25 have a great opportunity to get a good quality win and start to build momentum early in the season.
And up to this point to try to get that number beside their name, and this is the...
Wants to keep it in the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hayden. They'll try it over the left side. Corey on the option. He'll toss it. Touchdown, Bucks! How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
Man, it doesn't get any better.
Kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Georgia Tech's offense will try to get something going with their...
He's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the...
The play-action fake. Got it in the middle, it's Lane. And they'll back to pass, it's Kane. Rushes on him. Kane's offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Gonna take a shot at this DB.
Far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive.
And the defense. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get
Yes, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
This route. Dropping back, it's Salter. Here comes the heat. Grab near the marker, it's Miller. They've got it to the... They go to the ground. Oh, it's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the...
And get your ass out the game. You want to fumble? Get out.
And help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
This quarterback part of their running game. Fights off a defender. He'll be ill and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. They start from their own 21. To the air, it's Salter. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. To the air on first down. Under fire. Got enough space. First and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Offense to throw. It's Salter. Quarterback moving. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
You know, as quarterback,
Bro, what's up with the fucking fumbling, man?
Even when things are collapsing,
Like,
you've got guys swiping at it. You gotta have two hands.
just wait till we get in the locker room.
Do a really good job of...
Wants to go up top. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
In the first half, we just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments.
There he goes.
Happy about what's going on. I mean, already built a depth.
He wants to go deep. Oh, he had it. Facing a third and long. Wants to throw again. Throws to the wideout. Caught over the middle for 3 from 44 yards out. And this one is perfect pass. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far today in Boulder, and welcome in to the halftime update. yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just
All right, come on, guys.
sticks.
We got to find a way to come back. We got to find a way to fight back here. We got 3 fumbles, and we still only down 10. Come on, guys.
All right, Kevin, about ready to 5. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this third quarter with a run. Ball square. They'll run play action. Caught in the backfield, it's Patterson. To go. Scanning the field, it's King. Oh! From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. That one could line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the run. Find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And he's still running after the move. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback.
Like he's so dangerous because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
He'll keep it himself. Quick spin on the run. Back to throw, it's King. Under fire. And the quarterback will take it.
Let's go. We need to stop right here.
Now on third down for this offense. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Flips it out on the screen. Makes his man miss. They mark him out of bounds. Looking to fire. Pressure coming. Down. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. To save them with his foot. He's slacking the Buffaloes, hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score
When you don't do your assignment.
They're working that left side. Back to throw, it's Salter. He lets it fly. The snap sets up the throw.
Bruh, how do you miss?
He'll be
Really good with the ball in his hands, but the defense did the job. They got him on the ground. They gave him.
Still going first without scoring. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got out of trouble and throws. Got his man.
Running a drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy. Nice job on this play by this defense, getting in and getting the running back on the ground.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Colorado!
And such a great job by the offense, able to execute there and score a touchdown late in this game. You know, you try to simulate that in practice, but you just can't do it. Guys are going to
Lead late. Hey, knocks it through. To know that even if your offense stalls out a little, Jesse, that field goal kicker can knock it in from a long way out.
rhythm on offense.
Yeah, create some more rhythm, create some more explosive plays, and maybe some more balance. And listen,
What the fuck, dude? Like,
Turning on the Jets. Closed quickly after that.
and I like this. I want to find my running back, but man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something.
On fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. And he missed it. Big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it from here for David Pollock. This would be a good time to ingest some extra caffeine. Late night adventures on the gridiron, and we all know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. Welcome to the home of the Colorado Buffaloes, Boulder, Colorado. As we'll see a squad from the Pac-12, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Colorado Buffaloes. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And got 10-yard line looking for running room and couldn't find much on that return. So Delaware's offense will get the first, and the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on third down. Fires downfield. Intercepted in the first drive into the pick. Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
Tracus Davis with the pick, man. Let's go. Some of the young guys stepping up. Love to see it.
Long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch of play.
And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. From the gun, running back gets the give. Got enough for the first.
And they keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense running.
And the quarterback will be looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Oh, they'll send the back in motion. Shotgun snap on third down. Right on the money. Oh!
Obviously, you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to...
It's a seam wide open. On the option. Now the pitch. Makes it leaning on this running game. Looking to throw, it's Salter. The throw. Got a man, it's Miller. And the Buffaloes will try to punch it in on first and goal. Snap it to the back. Looking for the end zone. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Buffs! There has been... Pulls it and fires to the left. Still on his feet at the 45. Brown wants to pass. Pocket breaking down before the break. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Intercepted on first half. Looking to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Miller. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
I know it's early in the game.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And that's the way you execute on offense.
Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Boulder. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the guys more than a mile above sea.
They're just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
It's caught. Found the seam on the left. Touchdown, Colorado. Extra work as this lead has really grown. He'll start the return. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Kicking team's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs.
Rocket that thing in there. Work in the middle of the field. He knew he needed the rocket. Threw it in there. Great job, great catch.
Third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he throws another interception, his third of the night. Bringing it back. The 40. At the 20.
Boy, we turning up, boy. Preston Hodge, man, let's get it.
And this is exactly what
Fourth quarter, we're putting in our backups in the fourth quarter, just to see what our guys can do.
To go after the loss on the last play. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fires on the run. A full period with a third down play. To the ground to try to move the chains. Finds a crease at the 20. He'll be down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. With the run on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Oh, they're after him. And the heat gets there. Not like putting a lipstick on the proverbial pig. Doesn't do much to change the looks. Got to score the dealing with a second and long. Quarterback on the keeper. It's a running room. And they'll pick you. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.